Welcome to your weekly current affairs practice. In the next few minutes, we'll cover the most important news and events you need to know for your exams. Let's begin. Here is the first question. Which of the following countries are part of the Coral Triangle? 1. Indonesia. 2. India. 3. Sri Lanka. 4. Timor-Leste. 5. Philippines. Select the correct options. Answer. C. 1, 4, and 5. The Coral Triangle includes the waters of Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Papua New Guinea, Timor-Leste, and the Solomon Islands. Recently, the Philippines announced plans to host Southeast Asia's first coral larvae cryobank. Second question is, where's the famous Karnak Temple complex located? A. India. B. Egypt. C. Greece. Or D. Turkey. Answer. B. Egypt. The Karnak Temple complex is situated in Luxor, Egypt. A recent geo-archaeological study revealed that the temple originally stood on an island amid the Nile floods, highlighting its historical and environmental evolution. Next question is, which pass has recently become the world's highest motorable road? A. Mig la Pass. B. Khardung la Pass. C. Chung la Pass. Or D. Mig la Pass. Answer. D. Mig la Pass. The Mig la Pass in Ladakh has now become the world's highest motorable road, situated at an altitude of 19,400 feet above sea level. This engineering feat was accomplished by the Border Roads Organization under Project Himamk. Moving on. Under which ministry are the National Service Scheme Awards given? A. Ministry of Education. B. Ministry of Home Affairs. C. Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Or D. Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Answer. D. Recently, the President of India presented the Bharat NSS Awards 2022-2023 at Ashtamudi Bhavan. Fifth question is, consider the following statements about the Black Sea. Turkey is one of the countries that share a border with the Black Sea. The Danube River drains into the Black Sea. The Black Sea is connected to the Mediterranean Sea through the Bering Strait. Select the correct option. Answer. A. 1 and 2 only. Recently, the region was in news after Russia reported destroying several Ukrainian drones over the Black Sea. Next question is, consider the following statements about software-defined radio. It employs reconfigurable, software-based components for signal processing. It is less flexible and less versatile than traditional radio communication systems. Select the incorrect statement. Answer. B. 2 only. Software-defined radio uses software-based components instead of traditional hardware to process radio signals, making it highly flexible and adaptable compared to conventional systems. Recently, India released the Indian Radio Software Architecture Standard 1.0 to promote interoperability and innovation in SDR technology. Moving on. Which of the following has been recognized as India's first Marine Stewardship Council certified fishery? A. Ashtamudi Clam. B. Hilsa fish. C. Pearl spot fish. Or D. Giant tiger prawn. Answer. A. Ashtamudi Clam. The Ashtamudi Clam fishery in Kerala became India's first Marine Stewardship Council certified fishery. The certification ensures responsible fishing that protects marine biodiversity. Recently, about 10 other Indian marine and saline fish and shrimp varieties are also set to receive MSC certification. Next question is, the revamped Sugamya Bharat app, launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, primarily benefits which category of persons? A. Newborn children. B. Students from rural areas. C. Persons with disabilities. Or D. Women entrepreneurs. Answer. C. Persons with disabilities. The Sugamya Bharat app has been developed by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment to promote accessibility and inclusion for persons with disabilities. Ninth question is, which of the following pulses are the focus of the Atmanirbhar Pulse mission? 1. Chana dal. 2. Tur dal. 3. Moong dal. Select the correct option. Answer. B. 2 only. The Atmanirbhar Pulse mission, launched by the Prime Minister along with the PM Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana, focuses primarily on 3 specific dals, tur, orad, and masoor, to increase domestic production and achieve self-reliance in pulses. Last question is, consider the following statements about the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. The scheme was started in 2024. The subsidy under the scheme is capped at 3 kilowatts. One component of the scheme is the Model Solar Village. Select the correct option. Answer D. 1, 2 and 3. The PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, launched in 2024, has achieved a new milestone as the public sector banks have sanctioned over 5.79 lakh loans worth 10,907 crore rupees under the scheme. Answer this bonus question in the comments. And that is a wrap for this week's current affairs. You can continue your prep by watching our video on BRICS Summit or PIB news of last week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your weekly dose of exam-focused quiz. See you next time.